Ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, boys and giggly, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wiki chicky chess. Sicilian diggity, get down on it, defense here from arentum123, super high ELO. However, he's facing Felix the Cat though. That guy's on fire, wiki, not so high of an ELO. However, he's awesome. Felix the Cat, 1960, already attacking. Getting control of the biggity middle of the board. Some sort of a nice kingside castle here for both piggity players. Ladies and gentlemen, 1960 Felix the Cat. Here's the counterattack from arentum123. What's a man to do versus this aggressive style of play from Felix the Cat? Both bishops ready to attack. Just chilling in the middle of the chickity chessboard. Bringing the queen up to bring the pressure on the fianchetto. Not going to be sweating it though. Here's the sacrifice. King going to be moving up forward. The horse at the edge of the board so we can hop right in and you can dive on in and attack this Felix the Cat. Pretty good move from Argentinum. 1, 2, 3. 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clickety clock. 2 minutes and 19 for Felix the Cat. Going to continue the attack. His attack impeccable. Super diggity duper awesome. Wowzers. Here comes the biggity bishop with the counter assault. Targeting down this knight. He's going to hop around and try to continue the attack by attacking the biggity back of that black side castle. Argentun 1, 2, 3. Here's the pawn to push that knight right on biggity back. He's gonna have to run away in the other direction, please. Chicky chess. Biggity blitz style, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready for some more chicky chess. Biggity blitz style, brought to you by early biggity Baltazar. He's a super diggity duper awesome YouTube channel. It's awesome, just incredibly, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly. Here comes the queen, ready to target down this biggity bishop. What's his move? What's it gonna do? Not a whole lot. It's gonna take down the knight. Wowzers, there's the biggity bishop for the knight. Ticky trade. Doubling up with his piggity pawns. Will he move the pawns up? Not that one. Gonna be moving that one up. And here comes the pawn exchange. Now the queen's under assault. He's gonna be bringing up the rear guard as the piggity pawn is told to be moving forward. What's he gonna diggity do versus Felix the Cat 1960, setting himself up for some more exchanging. Argentum 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna wiki win this game? Wiki win this game. Wiki win this game. Doing my biggity best not to look. I thought it was white, but who could possibly be better than Felix the Cat? It's Argentum with a way higher ELO. He's got a crazier high ELO though. Tricky. The game winding on diggity down. Who wins? This is not even halfway done. Actually, it's a little over half. I just peeked and looked at the biggity bottom of the clickety clock. Ladies and jiggly, and both players about half. 138 for Felix the Cat. 145 on the clickety clock for Argentum 1, 2, 3. Chicky chess. Biggity blitz style. Biggity brought to you part by Filipina Chess Arena. Biggity Baltazar. Ernie biggity Baltazar. He's the greatest chicky chess blitz style player in the world. Times 10,000 million biggity bajillion. We have here a little bit of a nap, not quite sure what to do. So Argentum goes on the attack with the queen. 40 seconds. Only 40 seconds on the clock. Here's the exchange. Will the king notice the riggedy rook running on game? Chicky check. Here from chicky check. OMG. Chicky check. Ladies and gentlemen, chicky check. From our heroic hero, Felix the Cat, bringing the attack in the chicky checkmate. Ladies and jiggly, gentlemen, boys and giggly girls.